What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA, and I wanted to make this video real quick, just a short one, to shout out a couple of things. One, all the new subscribers that have been coming in, thanks a lot. It really means a lot to me that you guys have checked out my channel and commented and liked on so many of my videos and subscribed. You know, we're up over 200 subscribers now. I really appreciate everybody's support and helping my channel grow. It really means a lot to me. But beyond that, I wanted to also shout out Top Gun Maverick for taking down Avengers Infinity War as the 6th highest grossing movie in box office history. Let's just sit back and appreciate that for a moment. You're talking about a 35-year-old sequel that's not a sci-fi film, not some kind of fantasy film taking you away into a fantasy world or anything like that. Nope, just a grounded film written with great characters and practical effects for the most part, a great soundtrack. For the most part, these types of films don't get made anymore, right? Everybody's trying to do something unique and different. And not only that, no identity politics, no social agenda, nothing like that. Just a straightforward, entertaining film. Hey, come to the film, watch it, you'll have a great time, right? The antithesis of all the nonsense that we see in today's day and age, right? And you know, you have a star like Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise, after that movie crossed the $1 billion mark, right? He came out and thanked everybody, said thank you to the fans, really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, you guys are the best. He came out and made a tweet and said all of that stuff. Not only that, but they had additional stuff. Check this out. Tweet that came out a week ago. You know, Top Gun Maverick shot up 2% versus last week for a $7.1 million total. This does not happen. Like, no, normally films are dropping, but here we are. Top Gun Maverick came out Memorial Day. Here we are in the middle of August, and it's still doing great numbers, 7.1 million. They said this does not happen, and they explained why. Because it says here, poster giveaways, fan appreciation, slowdown in the marketplace, #1 movie of the summer. And that's the thing, anytime you appreciate your fans, right, you actually show that you appreciate the people that are coming out and watching your films and, you know, giving you money, and you show them something like, hey, we're gonna, you know, re-release this thing and we're gonna make some posters and we're gonna give them out to the people that come and see the movie. Thank you for coming. You know, when you do that kind of action, you get results, right? When you do what Chris Evans did and insult the fans, right? You get the opposite, right? Wokier bombed all the way up out of the theaters. They say, hey, let's just trash this junk and send it to Disney Plus, right? You know, it shows, and I hope Hollywood is paying attention, close attention to this, because it shows what we've been saying all the time, that you have to appreciate and listen to the fans that brought you here. You have to listen to them and not disrespect them and, oh, well, you guys are going to die off like dinosaurs and all that other kind of nonsense. You got to stop all of that language, okay? You got to talk to your fans. You got to understand what your fans are listening to. Tom Cruise absolutely did that. He did that all the way through this entire run for this film, and it's great to see this thing. Look at where this thing is sitting at. Like right now, here's Top Gun Maverick sitting at the #6 spot with about $679 million, only $21 million away from Black Panther. So it's completely within the realm of possibility that if this stays in theaters for another couple of months, that it's going to hit this total. Okay, it's going to hit this total, and wouldn't that be amazing, right? Top Gun Maverick in the top 5 domestic all time, right? It's not supposed to happen. This is not supposed to happen. This is a reaction. You know, if this film came out like 30 years ago, right? Let's say this film came out 30 years ago, right? Back in like the summer of '92. It wouldn't have did this. Even as good as this film is, and it's a great film, it wouldn't have done this. The reason that it's doing this number is because this is a reaction to all of the woke stuff that's going on in Hollywood, right? All of the identity politics, all the social commentary getting shoved into your face on a daily basis on television and films, right? This is a response, okay? People are like, I'm done. Oh, Top Gun Maverick? Oh, they don't have all of that kind of stuff in it? It's just a movie and I can just sit down and watch it, and I can bring my kids with me? I don't have to leave the kids at home because they got all kind of stuff in there I don't want my kids to watch? Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Everybody, jump in the car. We're going to go see Top Gun Maverick. Dad, we just saw this like 3 times already. Yep, we're going to see it again. That's how this stuff works, okay? That's how all the other films got big and did well and made us love them, because they took the time to make a good film and they didn't woke it up. So it's going to be interesting to see if Top Gun Maverick, you know, creates kind of a chain reaction in Hollywood. Will other people start saying, you know what? let's go ahead and just make a film with all of this politics stuff, not all of the identity and the social issues. We're just gonna just make a good movie, and let's see if this actually happens, because again, Hollywood is just like the NFL. It's a copycat league. People are gonna see what Top Gun Maverick did, and they're gonna say, all right, and then they're going to see also what happened with the other films like Thor Love and Thunder, because that thing bombed out, right? I mean, you can call it a success if you want to, because it made a little bit of money. I call it an absolute failure, because that was supposed to make way more money. They're going to look at what happened with Buzz Wokier. They're going to look at what happened with the Fantastic Beasts franchise, and they're going to say, we need to make some changes, okay? Hopefully that's what happens. But folks, what do you think about this situation with Top Gun Maverick? Go ahead, leave your thoughts and your opinions in the comments below, and I want to thank you for watching. See you next time.